Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. So,
Yep, that's me. 2009 London markaa joogay dadaa su-aal weydiiyey su-aashana waxay ahayd Soomaaliya sidee noqon doontaa in 2020.
It's gonna get better. Mashallah.
2020?
yeah.
No, I don't have no answer for that.
Same.
I think it'll be even worse.
My opinion, personally, I think it's gonna stay the same.
It'll get better, inshallah.
I really don't know. I think it's going to be taken over by another country or something. Probably.
I think Somalia is going to be very different from 2020.
I don't know. I just hope there's peace in 2020. That's all I can hope for Somalia. Seriously, especially with the way things are going.
So you think it's gonna get better?
I hope so.
You hope so.
I really hope so. I'm not gonna lie to you. Recently, I've lost a bit of hope. A little bit of hope is gone, but I'm working on it to get it back. So hopefully, 2020, I'll be having a lot of hope that Somalia's gonna get better.
Actually, to be honest, I have no hope in Somalia. I did have hope a couple of years ago, marka Somali tagay, but I have totally no hope because that kind of marka virus, they talk, but there's no action.
10 years from now, I think we're just getting backwards. Nothing really going forward.
It's gonna get worse.
This is what Somalia's moving.
Yeah, that's my opinion. I think it's gonna get worse.
I think it's gonna be good. I think it'll be good, because 2020 is a long way to go. Somalia could change, So it's a lot of things to do in 2020.
So you think it's gonna get better?
I think it'll get better, much better, yeah.
Waxa laga yaabaa inay waxay noqonaysaa inay fiicnaanayso haddii ay hesho Soomaaliya hogaamiye fiican dad daacada oo wadankooga u daacada oo dadkooga u daacada oo maxay hayday in diintooda u daacada hadday helaan way fiicnaanaysaa 2020 ma hay xataa ka hor bay fiicnaanaysaa.
Well, honestly, the way it's going now, I think it's not going to get any better. Reason being is we've been saying there's going to be change since the first time we arrived here, and many of us arrived as early as the 1990s. So, and it's 2009 now, 19 years, and we haven't seen any change. So I don't think another 10 years would make much of a difference at all.
Somalia in 2020 is still going to have a lot of disruption and inner turmoil because the people who are in power currently or trying to get into power in the near future are all people with the same mentality. And that mentality is a poor one and an exploitative one. Somalia in 2020 I see as Iraq and Afghanistan now.
والله Somalia يمكن problem badan baa ka jira. I think goortii ilaahay ka dhigun bay hagaagaysaa laakiin oo in dadaal la sameeyo oo dadku dhami kuwa dabada jooga kuwa gudaha jooga in la iska wada kaashado kale ayaa aniga la tahay.
waxay la tahay si wanaagsan because waxa waa wadankeena hooyo waay maanta ma jiro qof wadankiisa adiga dhib iyo dhibaato u ogal oo rafaad iyo wax walba la jecel aniga ahaanteeda wax isla Soomaaliya wallahi nabad 2020
I hope it gets better, but I don't. At the moment, I can't see our country being establishing itself and getting any better, to be honest.
Okay. 2020, that's around the corner. Inshallah, I think we'll be still the same, to be honest with you. As long as there's mad people out there around in the country, we'll be still the same. We need people from UK, America, overseas to make difference, basically. Other than that, if you have the people that's in charge now, it's always going to be the same, even worse, to be honest with you. I won't see any difference.
وفعلا دونتا إن شاء الله هدي الله يلعبه وهي هذا بيصوص إن شاء الله أساسا رجينا إن شاء الله.
Okay, why be kufiicnaanaysaa tumo?
waxay ku fiicnaanaysaa in kuwa la isla afgaran doona waxweyn burburkan iyo dhibaatooyinkan dhacay oo dhan waa wax dadku ay wada arki doonaan marka la arkaa kadibna waa laga gudbaa waa cid walba way soo martay moogta ingiriiska cid walba way soo martay cidaan soo maray ma jirto marka insha Allah khayr ma filayna.
To tell you the truth, my opinion, they will never change at the end of the day because I mean, it's my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean,
they might be work together, inshallah, in the future, yeah, but we'll see. Wallahi, we'll see. That's my opinion, though. In 10 years' time.
We think in 10 years' time, the way that everything's going at the moment, I don't think nothing is going to improve. Well, if we would have been able to stick with each other and do whatever we're supposed to do, help our countries, help each other, forget about Qabil, that's the most important part, then I think that we will reach higher, and perhaps I can ever see my country that I've never ever seen.
And 2020, I think it's going to be. I hope it's going to be much improved than it is at the moment. With the new generation of young people going back with a variety of skills and ideas and whatnot, it will improve that. It will, how do I say, diversify the old hierarchy that is in place at the moment, which hopefully will bring a bit of peace to and sanity to the place.
Hopefully, it will be stable, peaceful and united. Having said that, God knows, inshallah, it's going to be better than it is.
The reason why I think is, first of all, Horta, there's one thing that can change Somalia, and that's our youth, new generation now. The ones that are coming up, that's the only ones that can do it.
So, Somalia, إلهي إذنك سوي في عنان الساعة. 20 years بعد لفت Somalia هالدير كتاجن تهي. وحكد ضمبيا وحين نقصها إلهي إذنك سئني نوع عند Somalia إن شاء الله.
dhalinyaro badan hadda anyway kuwa la sheekayso, there's a lot of them who are looking back home and trying to do something, so there is a change within dhalinyarta themselves, so definitely there will be change in 2020 inshallah.
Okay, what kind of change? Is it going to get better, worse, or is it going to stay the same? What kind of change are you talking about?
I think it's going to be a better change, because the dhalinyarta I'm talking about, people grown up in the diaspora mainly rather than back home. They've seen another lifestyle and another way of living, and they can bring that back home. I think
there's a lot of movement right now within our generation. I see a lot of brothers and sisters who are doing something good for themselves, they're well educated, and they're hungry for their country, and they want to do something for their country. They want to go back to their country, they want to have a country, and that hunger will lead to them fixing themselves up, going to their country and fixing them, their country. That's what I'm planning to do. So I think Somalia will be better in 2020.
Haddaysan u soo noqonin allahoodii bay sidaan sii ahaanayso, laakiin hadday tooba keenaan ay u soo noqdaan allahooda inay sidaan ka wanaagsananaysaan qabaa.
Wallahi horta waxay ku xiran tahay now maaragtay 5 or 10 years from now haddii Somalia peaceful noqoto, I could see within 5 years horta in Africa dhanka wada horumarayso.
Well, there you have it, brothers and sisters. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and I hope you guys learned something from this as well, because I did. One thing that I wanted to share with you guys was, and one thing that I've learned from this was, the people who are actually hopeful, the people who are actually, thinking that Somalia will get better in 2020 were actually the ones who wanted to do something for their country. Were actually the ones who were investing in themselves so they can do something for their country. That's what I wanted to share with you guys. Be hopeful for your people, be hopeful for your country. Even if the people let you down, be loyal to the land, be loyal to the country. Just like my sister Zakia said, if the people let you down, don't worry, be loyal to your land.